Have you ever wondered what it's like to command a nuclear submarine? Picture this. You're in the captain's seat, surrounded by a team of highly trained professionals. It's not just about the prestige of the position, but the responsibility that comes with it. A submarine captain is a master of maneuvering, control, and decision-making. One of the most crucial aspects of commanding a submarine is maintaining a depth of 500 feet. It might seem arbitrary, but this depth is a sweet spot, providing the submarine with a balance between stealth and safety. At 500 feet, the submarine is deep enough to avoid surface detection and shallow enough to avoid the crushing pressures of the deep sea. "Keep 500 feet, the captain commands, and the crew acknowledges. "Keep 500 feet, sir." This repetitive exchange, while seemingly mundane, ensures that all members of the crew are on the same page. However, what happens when things go wrong? What if there's an emergency, a sudden loss of power or mechanical failure? The captain doesn't have the luxury of panic. Emergency stations, the captain calls out, shifting the crew into high gear. The captain rushes to the control room demanding, "What the hell's going on?" The crew reports, the electrical frequency is dropping and the sonar sets are losing power. The captain's response is immediate and decisive. "Surface, blow forward, blow aft, rise on both planes, raise the search periscope." Oh, the thrill and tension of being at the helm of a nuclear submarine. Every decision, every command can mean the difference between success and disaster. It's a high-stakes game where a single mistake can be catastrophic. Remember, in underwater navigation, every decision counts, and a single mistake can be catastrophic. And so, the captain's command, "Keep 500 feet," is not just an order, it's a lifeline, a mantra that ensures the safety and success of the mission. Imagine a nuclear submarine disappearing without a trace. What could possibly have happened? It's a chilling thought, isn't it? One moment the vessel is there, a powerful and potent symbol of a nation's military might. The next moment it's vanished, as if swallowed up by the ocean's depths. The loss of a submarine is not a simple matter. These are not small vessels that can easily be missed or overlooked. They are massive, complex machines, each one a marvel of modern engineering and technology. Yet, despite all this, submarines can and do disappear, leaving behind only questions and a mystery that demands answers. So what could cause a submarine to disappear? Well, there are several possibilities. It could have been a mechanical failure. Submarines are built to withstand the immense pressures of the deep sea, but they are not invincible. A catastrophic failure could cause a submarine to sink, disappearing beneath the waves in an instant. It could also be a navigation error. Submarines navigate using sonar and other sophisticated equipment, but if that equipment fails or malfunctions, the submarine could be lost, drifting aimlessly beneath the sea. Then there's the possibility of an enemy attack. Submarines are prime targets in times of war, and their stealthy nature makes them difficult to detect and defend against. A well-placed torpedo could send a submarine to a watery grave. When a submarine goes missing, a frantic search usually ensues. Sonar, radar, and satellite technology are used in an attempt to locate the lost vessel. Divers and remotely operated vehicles scour the ocean floor, looking for any sign of the submarine. It's a race against time, as the chances of finding survivors decrease with each passing hour. A missing submarine is not just a loss of an asset, it's a mystery that needs to be solved. It's a stark reminder of the dangers that come with venturing into the ocean's depths, but it's also a testament to the bravery and dedication of the men and women who serve aboard these vessels, risking their lives in the name of duty and country. What if you were on a relaxing vacation and suddenly called for a mission? Imagine soaking in the sun, the sand between your toes, the waves gently lapping at the shore, and then your phone rings. It's not a friend or family member calling to chat, it's the call of duty. This is the life of a military agent. Whether it's the middle of the night or the middle of a vacation, when duty calls, they answer. It's not just about the thrill of the chase or the adrenaline rush. It's about the commitment to protect and serve, even when it's inconvenient. These agents live in a world of constant readiness. Their bags are always packed with the essentials: passports, currency from different countries, a variety of clothes to blend into any crowd. But it's not just about what's in their suitcase. It's about what's in their mind. They need to be sharp, ready to think on their feet, to adapt to any situation that comes their way. They train for years, learning different languages, studying different cultures, mastering the art of disguise and deception. They learn to fight, to survive, to escape. They are the unseen soldiers, fighting battles in the shadows. But it's not all about the action and adventure. It's also about sacrifice. These agents live a life of secrecy, often unable to share their experiences, their fears, their victories with their loved ones. They miss birthdays, anniversaries, and holidays. They leave behind the comfort and safety of their homes and step into the unknown, all in the name of duty. So, the next time you're enjoying a quiet moment, spare a thought for these unsung heroes. For them, there's no such thing as downtime. They're always on the clock, always on a mission. Being an agent means always being ready to serve, even when it interrupts a perfect vacation. Have you ever heard about spies falling in love? It's a risky business, a dance on the edge of a knife where personal feelings mingle with professional duty. It's a game where the stakes are not just hearts but lives. In the world of espionage, forming personal relationships can be a perilous endeavor. A spy's life is one of deception and secrecy, where truth is a rare commodity. Falling in love, an act that thrives on honesty and openness, is like trying to mix oil and water. The two worlds just don't blend. Imagine, if you will, two agents who manage to find a connection amidst the chaos. Agent XXX and Agent Sergei Barsov, two individuals trained to trust no one, yet somehow found trust in each other. A relationship that was more than professional, a bond that transcended their duty. But in the shadowy world of espionage, such bonds are fragile. And when tragedy strikes, it leaves a wound that never truly heals. That's what happened to Agent Sergei Barsov. His untimely end came not in the comfort of old age, but in the cold, unforgiving battlefield of international espionage. He was caught up in a British Secret Service operation in the Austrian Alps, a casualty of a game he played too well. The news of Barsov's demise sent ripples through the world of international espionage. It was a stark reminder of the price paid by those who live by the sword. And for Agent XXX, it was a personal loss. A reminder of the cruel irony of their profession, where love and duty are often at odds. In the world of espionage, love can be a dangerous game. It's a game where the rules are written in shadows, and the stakes are always high. It's a game that Agent XXX and Agent Barsov played, and lost. But even in loss, there's a lesson. A reminder that in a world of secrets and lies, the most dangerous thing a spy can do is fall in love. Because in this line of work, love doesn't just break hearts, it can cost lives. Now let's dive into the thrilling part of the mission. The search begins in earnest, with agents across the globe mobilizing to unravel the mystery of the lost submarine. Like pieces on a chessboard, they move with precision, guided by intelligence and a shared determination to uncover the truth. In the heart of this intricate web of intrigue is Cairo, a city of contrasts, where the ancient and the modern coexist. It holds the first lead. This bustling metropolis, filled with the echoes of 1,000 stories, will serve as the starting point of their mission. The agents know all too well that in the world of espionage, even the smallest clue can unravel the most complex mysteries. Among these agents, one stands out, Major Amasova. She's not just driven by duty, but also a personal quest. Her resolve is fueled by the loss of Agent Sergei Barsov, a colleague and a friend. His tragic end in the Austrian Alps has left a void in her life and a burning desire to bring his killer to justice. Her determination is a beacon in the darkness of uncertainty. It's a testament to her character and the ethos of her profession. Every move she makes, every decision she takes, is led by her commitment to the mission and her quest for justice. As the agents embark on their respective missions, they are acutely aware of the stakes. The loss of the submarine is not just a military setback, it's a threat to global security. Every lead is crucial, every moment precious. They navigate the labyrinth of information, sifting through layers of deceit and mistruths, in the hope of finding the answers they seek. In the world of international espionage, the game is always on. It's a world where alliances are fluid, and trust is a luxury few can afford. As they delve deeper into the mystery, they know that the road ahead is fraught with danger and uncertainty. As the search begins, the stakes are high and every lead is crucial. When the mission begins, agents must be ready for anything. As we delve deeper into the world of military operations, we're reminded of the crucial role of readiness and adaptability. Our agents, fully equipped and on high alert, arrive at their destination. Their arrival isn't marked by grand fanfare or public spectacle. No, the art of their work lies in the stealth, the quiet precision with which they operate. They are the unseen protectors, the silent guardians. Their craft is one that requires a blend of finesse, strategy, and unyielding resolve. The importance of preparation cannot be overstated. Before making their move, our agents must know the lay of the land, the ins and outs of their environment. They must be aware of potential threats, possible allies, and the ever-changing dynamics of their mission. It's a game of chess, every move calculated, every step planned. Their arrival is more than just a physical presence, it's an assertion of intent, a declaration of readiness. They are there to carry out their mission, undeterred by the challenges that may come their way. They are the embodiment of resilience, the personification of determination. As they step onto foreign soil, they are not alone. They carry with them the weight of their training, the wisdom of their mentors, and the trust of their superiors. They are the bearers of hope, the custodians of peace. Their arrival may be quiet, but its impact echoes through the corridors of power. It's a ripple in the pond, a shift in the balance. It's a testament to their commitment, a tribute to their courage. But above all, their arrival is a message to their adversaries that they are ready, a message to their allies that they can be trusted, and a message to themselves that they are capable. As our agents step onto foreign soil, they carry with them the hopes and fears of their nation. They are more than soldiers. They are symbols of resilience, icons of courage, and embodiments of hope. In the end, every mission comes down to a few crucial moments. These are the times when the stakes are highest, when the pressure is palpable, and every decision could mean the difference between success and failure. The climax of this mission was no exception. As the submarine neared the surface, the tension in the control room was at a fever pitch. The captain, maintaining his composure, issued the final commands. The crew, trained for these exact scenarios, executed their duties flawlessly. The submarine surfaced, bringing an end to a nerve-wracking underwater ordeal. The relief in the control room was tangible, but as is often the case, the end of the mission was just the beginning of the aftermath. The resolution of such a mission is never simple. There were reports to be filed, superiors to be briefed, and equipment to be repaired and tested. The crew was debriefed, their actions and decisions scrutinized in minute detail. Every aspect of the mission was examined, from the initial dive to the final surfacing. This is an essential part of any operation, an opportunity to learn and improve, to celebrate successes and rectify mistakes. And then there was the personal aftermath, the emotional toll that such a mission takes on the crew. The stress and tension, the fear and uncertainty, these are things that don't simply disappear when the mission is over. They linger, often unspoken, a silent testament to the sacrifices made by our military personnel every day. But there is also a sense of pride, a feeling of accomplishment that comes from knowing that they faced a challenge and emerged victorious. They pushed themselves to their limits, they faced their fears, they did their duty. This is the essence of military service, the knowledge that they are part of something greater than themselves, that they are making a difference. And so another chapter in the annals of military history comes to a close. These stories of courage and determination remind us of the sacrifices made by our military personnel every day. They remind us of the importance of their work, of the risks they take and the challenges they overcome. They remind us that behind every mission, behind every command and every maneuver, there are people, individuals who have chosen to serve, to protect, to make a difference. And for that, we owe them our gratitude and our respect.